a special moment in the college football calendar. The SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The middle there and get nothing.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that. He's pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver grabs it. And move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw again. Over the middle. It's long. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over 1st and 10.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Green. It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab there. Will be enough for the first. But they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. McCovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Here's the option play. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught by the receiver. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now, we've got a fourth down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a first set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense. But, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short with a +27. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss of the ball. And they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, and he can't hang on to a little screen pass pass there. That's going to bring up third.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Bring it down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Green. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks right and lets it fly. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Dropping back, it's Green. Screen to the wide receiver. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And they hand it off to the back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Arkansas Razorbacks will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw. It's Green. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looking to throw yet again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Back to throw. It's Green. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The defense showing blitz here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The pickup is 7 yards, now second and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McGowan. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring play. The offense will now take over at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Green. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They connect for 6.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Throws from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open, look out! They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wildcats!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Green. escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Green. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Single back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. The
gain makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Razorbacks will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Green. He fires it down the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they put 6 more on the board.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll give it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's Law. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, after this last play, he's now... 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. We'll give it to the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Green. A quick throw to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down the road and catch a big gainer.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for some space. It's Green. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Green. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick dart to the right. He's got it inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's McGowan. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
they're starting this drive off with some positive yards. They need to be able to put this ball in the end zone, get a two-point conversion, get the ball back, and then get another touchdown and another two-point conversion. So you're still within a couple possessions. They need to get the ball down the field, and they got to go in a hurry.
And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Hill.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains. We're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Grinding away on the ground. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the